B, right? Oof.
Yeah.
Yo. What do you think about this match, Gorilla? What do you think about this match? Oh, God.
Wow, I think we are going to be seeing some Smash Brothers played. I think we're going to be seeing Kels versus Pelepelu, which is Sonic versus Palutena, with also Pelepelu also has a Byleth. I think it's going to be a little bit of a shock for Pelu. I'm going to be honest, because Kels has a very different playstyle than a lot of other Sonic players. She kind of goes for a more aggressive playstyle, and she really tries to go for these kind of spring setups a lot, you know, going for what they call spring rides, you know, that spring into the up air.
Of course.
And always kind of approaching and trying to get in your face and make you uncomfortable, but able to turn it off when she needs to mix you up. And we're already seeing in the first seconds of this match what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the thing about Sonic sometimes. That we did see that match against Regalo. Unfortunately, you know, lag induced, so that was unfortunate. But when it wasn't, it was all good. Yo, there were some really great moments where SGK was able to kind of just go ahead with these very, like, it's just switches between being passive, of course, is how Sonic will work, and then these aggressive outbursts that you're just not ready for. And she was almost brought back like a 2-stock deficit in that case. So it's kind of great to see this. But Pelepelu has been a highlight for many. There's so many who love this player. Obviously, their character choice here. Not often that you see Byleth, man. So it's pretty great. And charging that up. Oof, not gonna hit.
Yeah, they also have a strong Palutena. I believe the notable one is that they did a best nest of the Apollo Ditto in an event and won. I think that's the most notable.
Well.
Let's see what their Byleth can do here. I feel like it might be hard to hit Sonic sometimes because Byleth doesn't have the most the best frame data or the most active frame data, so it might be difficult to get these hits in.
All right, there comes that back throw. Oof, looking for it right here with that arrow, man. You know, it's not often that it hits, but when it hits, it's so brutal, dude. Like, you just feel kind of embarrassed, right? Just a little bit. And it hits so hard and it can snipe you so far. You got to be careful with it. Right now, though, SGK, of course, being very careful. This basic, because just like I was about to mention, man, Byleth's kill power, it's up there. It's up there. And in that situation where both these characters here are triple digits, man, like, I feel like Byleth, unfortunately, will have way more favor.
I think the thing is with Byleth's kill power is how safe it can be. Just throwing out those spaced back airs and even spaced forward smashes can really keep your opponent on their toes.
Oof, okay, there comes that mix-up, though. I mean, the thing is, it's very difficult here with Sonic now. When Sonic has a lead, holy moly, you know how it is. Like, they definitely will run with that for sure. They're taking it straight to the bank. At this point, though, when we're seeing this here, when your opponent has a lead, of course, SGK needs to find a way to end this. 190% on Byleth, man. Yo, he ain't that big. I mean, he's got some muscles, dude. He's not that heavy, though, man. It's gotta go, right?
Yeah, no, he packing. He's packing for sure.
You know, this match proves it, man. You know, this match proves it. It's all under that coat, dude.
He's packing. He's under somewhere. Hey, anyway, go find that forward air real quick. Just gonna keep his ledge jumps, and there you go. And gonna find the up smash, and yeah, a full stock lead right now.
Woof. All right, yeah, it's gonna be a full stock lead. I mean, it's not the best way you want to start things off, but hey, it's never over till it's over. Still got some time left here, and that grab here might be able what SGK kind of needed to kind of get some momentum going. Unfortunately, couldn't follow through right there with that up air follow up. All right, he's looking for that snipe, man. You know Byleth wants to try to find a way here to put on that pain. There's a disgusting combo, dude. We haven't been able to see it just yet. Okay, I like that mix up there, right? Couldn't connect with it just yet, but it allows to at least get some breathing room to try to get back onto the stage, and it was completely effective.
Yes. Kel's kind of taking over the stock right now, actually. Putting themselves in a good position, just trying to keep in the corner, and actually overshoots that a little bit too far, but doesn't get punished for it, so, you know, we take those.
Ooh, that forward smash though, man, that was looking a little devastating. It's just scary at this point. Like, almost any of these moves hit so hard, so it's to the point that SGK is gonna have to be a little bit worried here. Now it's starting to get to that percentage, unless this can get the kill or at least lead to a kill. Oh, the snipe! Yo, that's a ballsy play.
Yeah, I love these ledge resets right now. Kels is playing like some people do when they get behind, playing a little bit over aggressive and using those side Bs from ledge kind of defeat that playstyle. So.
Oh no!
Pelepelu definitely cognizant of what Kels is going for and adapting to it on the fly, which is really good to see.
And that's the thing, though. Like you mentioned the last set, it is the best of 5 set. You know, adaptations left and right, they gotta get made here. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how much left in this game for SGK if things don't change quick. But it's gonna be one of those things where she's gonna have to take some notes here in game 2, try to maintain her composure, return, you know, back to the drawing board, be like, what can I do against this character who kind of hits a lot harder than I do? Oof, that's gonna be it right there.
Yeah, I'm just going to catch it with the up air. One of the things I think Kels could do is we saw a lot of aggression, but I think playing more of a hit and run play style might be beneficial, where you have those moments of targeted aggression, and Byleth can't really deal with that super well. But once it's sustained, Byleth can kind of get into a rhythm and be like, okay, you're going to approach me at this time, at this angle, I will hit you with a back air now, thank you. So kind of playing this hit and run playstyle with targeted aggression from Kels might be able to deal with the spacing game from Pelepelu a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. That's going to have to be the thing now. Hey, that's how Sonic mostly excels. Now, of course, may not be the most popular when it comes to the audience, but you got to use your character and what they do best. And sometimes this is what you got to do, man. If it takes to get that down throw, you know, try to follow through the down tilt or the, you know, spin dash forward air and then kind of just chill back. Hey, if that's what it takes, that's how it's got to be.
Yeah, we'll see what the adjustments are. I'm interested to see what stage we're gonna go to. I don't know if we're gonna go to FD, but in my experience with Kel, she really, really likes this stage. So I'm not sure if we're going to FD here or not. Did not see where they kind of I know like the back of my hand. I got the reads. We're gonna go to FD here.
Yo, you definitely read that, dude. Oh man, all right, it's gonna be FD.
So hard.
You know, the thing is, like on this, definitely I feel like it might actually be a very good counter pick. Now, Byleth isn't that fast, right? Like that walk speed is so slow, but utilizing that roll there to get some kind of movement going, and it was good here to hit. Oh my God, charge for a century and was able to connect, but that might prove fatal right there. Yes, it does. Man, Griola, this final destination pick, like you were mentioning, whew, it'd be a good one.
Yeah, it's a great stage for Sonic overall. You know, usually when you think of Sonic strong stages, you think of like Kalos, where you can platform camp, but a lot of times you can't actually like catch on to where Sonic's going. You can't track them on platforms, and Byleth doesn't really have escape routes, so you can kind of just track Byleth down over and over again.
I mean, yeah, you calling it just like you were saying it here. So far, though, SGK needs to put a little bit more pain, though. 16%? Like, it's not enough, right? Especially for Sonic, who may get that damage pretty decently. But when it comes to the kill power, those are the situations where it becomes a little bit difficult because you need to get that hard read here, where, you know, get a roll, hit with that forward smash. But if otherwise it's not the case, yes, you have to do what she's doing right now, kind of just play around the character, you know, make them come to you, make them make mistakes.
Yeah. And it looks like Kels is kind of, she came to the same conclusion I did after last game, where she's playing this hit and run play style. There's moments of aggression, but not going all the time at it, and that's exactly what she's doing. And Pelepelu was having a hard time kind of doing it. That should not have killed, but it did, so Pelepelu thinks of the stock.
Man, that's how it be. Oh my God, we were just talking about that. Yo, that thing had to come out eventually, man. That's how it had to come out.
And just like that, we're at a tied game.
Isn't that insane, man? So sometimes, like, even I'm sleeping on that damage output, but yo, oh my God, good stuff here from Pelu to get back onto the stage there. I mean, that was looking a little bit worrisome, especially having that mega outburst of damage to try to bring this back a lot closer. At the moment, though, 51% to 112. You know, it's not looking too good here for Pelu, but it might just take that one ridiculously charged forward smash to just change the tides.
Yeah, you gotta find the back air, and I think sometimes, okay, I like this play from Kels here, going through the strings. Great, just not able to make it back. I was actually gonna say, I feel like Kels is playing too passive off stage because wary of that uppy, but at least go for the babysit, you know, where you pretend you're gonna do something, but then you don't and you get in your head. At least do something like that, and it's working out for Kels now.
Yeah, I mean, that was a beautiful... Actually, it was 2 edge guards, you know, just like you were saying that she might be a little too passive off stage, but the 2 kills that she got were from playing off stage and being aggressive off stage, and it has worked out completely. And now we're seeing it here. She does have this decent lead at the moment, and actually adding, you know, a lot more percentage here with 78. If she can connect with 1 or 2 more decent strings, that will put her in a very good position here, even if she ends up losing the stock. All right, let's see there here from Byleth. Okay, trying to switch it up. Oh, we'll connect with that dash attack here from the other side of Final Destination. That's going to be doing the trick now. And you see, that's one of those things when you come in with a fresh stock, like you definitely feel good. Like you're like, okay, I got this nice little pillow. But unfortunately, the other person's got all those strings that they practice in training mode just for this moment. And that's when those damages will come.
Yeah, and Kels is just kind of trying to force Pelepelu into the corner right now. And I think it's because Pelepelu has been taking up so much space this entire game, controlling so much of the stage. So keeping them boxed in is what's going to make it much easier to control the pace of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing about, like, although SGK got that speed on her, Pelepelu's got that, like, the ridiculous arsenal, just so much range. Oh my god, there it is. Every time he's charging up that lance, dude, I get so scared.
Yeah, definitely showing he can just go with it. Okay, I like that play from Kels. You're not... Exactly. You put pressure on them off stage, and then sometimes you're like, okay, I just need to get back on stage, and that's where you can find those easy edge guards. So Kels is going to take that game, a hard-fought game, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely right there. I mean, you had to go for it all, right? And that was the case right there. And SGK is going to bring this here to a game 3. Now, of course, this is a best of 5, so there's still a lot more room here to move around. But yo, that down tilt definitely coming up to clutch things out and bring it here to game 3. The thing is, though, I feel like we saw just how drastic of a performance change there was in her being comfortable in playing on Final Destination, right? Compared to like what we saw on the first stage. So it might be this match might actually just be kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It depends on like what stage they play on. It's gonna be dangerous though. Hopefully though, SGK will be able to pull it through. Here. All right,
yeah,
Pelepelu, man. See, that's the thing. What do you think about? I think platforms, Pelepelu just gonna completely decimate.
I agree. I agree so far. It's I think sometimes Sonic can be really good in platforms, but it's not a given. Especially, I think Kels benefits from the extra space. I don't know where we're going for here.
Oh yeah, let's get it going, man. Every time we go in Smashville, I definitely get hyped up. You know, I would personally think though that Pelepelu would benefit from the stage. I think it was a good counter pick, only because you don't want to give Sonics too much space, but at the same time, it's going to be one of those like just, you know, close quarter combats, and just right now, SGK is winning all of them so far.
Yeah, I think SGK really benefits from the extra space, but I don't know. So far, it looks good. I do think it'll be easier for Byleth to control the center platform than Sonic, though, because I don't think Sonic has as much vertical presence as Byleth does, unless you're going to commit to a spring, you know?
No, you're right about that. I mean, at this point, too, considering just that Byleth up air, if she springs at the wrong time, that's going to be proven problematic. All right, back to it here. Get him off the stage. And let's see, Grillo, what you were saying. Got to go for that off-stage presence. So far, missing with that spring, though, but still looking very, very comfortable here in the middle of the stage, controlling the tempo of this match. Oh, yo, you saw Pelo there with that up smash, was waiting for it, man. All right, 172%. That's still quite a line. It's one of those very big problems here that I've been seeing in this matchup now. It's not necessarily SGK's issue, more so as Sonic doesn't have that many great kill options. Gotta find it, and that should do it, and yes, it will. We're gonna see a nice little forward air here.
Yeah, I mean, there was a meme a few months ago of "You're too slow," saying Sonic can't reliably kill until 400%. So
you're too weak.
This is bad, but like toned down to reality. But Pelepelu gonna find out smash to be able to get it just the same.
Yo, that forward smash, dude! Oh my, it hit so hard.
She's another like 50% for the kill now, so she's looking good.
Oh yeah, most definitely seeing it there. All right, so I mean, 40%. As long as she can try to go back to that, you know, the tempo that she had here in the first stock. Every time I see Pelu going up there, charging it up, I always just feel like I get this ominous feeling. Oh, you know, they're going for that B&B. Couldn't connect with it. If that was just slightly lower percentage, that actually might have taken the stock.
And we're in a very even game here. Yeah, Kels' offstage presence now is making it where Pelepelu isn't just kind of getting back for free with no repercussions. That was the main difference at the beginning of the second game. So being able to adapt there is key. Just make sure she doesn't go too far and gets hit with one of those uppy spikes.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We're seeing here neutral there. Okay, spin dash forward air. That's gonna be able to take out the second stock. Now, of course, you know, Sonics, they love to go for that. Once again, about the offstage play, I do recall like there's a lot of other notable songs as well that they love to go deep for that forward air, and that might be something that we haven't seen enough. And yet again, it is going to be the forward smash to tie things up, and that's actually so great here from Pelu, just showing that fighting spirit.
Yeah, gets caught jumping, which happens sometimes. And Pelepelu, it feels like they constantly are like kind of getting like destroyed in the neutral game, and then they're just like, okay, I'm going to take your stock now, thank you, and that's just how it goes, and that Kels just has to deal with that.
Okay, here it comes as you were talking about. Oh my god, Edgeguard! Not gonna be it just yet. This match has gotten so much closer than it was looking like at first. Now, it was kind of like a wash, but all it took was those two forward smashes to do the trick. There comes that up B pressure. Alright, but up smash is gonna be the one to connect instead. Yo, even Kiki Slider here chilling in the back, man, not knowing what's gonna happen right here. I mean, yo, the music just stops in the middle, you know. I'm sure he's just like, whoa, music stops moment. Like, whoa, how did this get so close? How is it that we've seen both these competitors here with triple digits? Pelepelu trying to steal this one away.
Yeah, Kels is just kind of bouncing around like she's had too much Red Bull. Just kind of going all over the place. Shout out to the sponsor, but she's playing this playstyle super well right now. Gonna find that little combo going on. What's the ledge trap scenario? And not able to find anything. So Pelepelu gets another chance to take this game and go up in the set.
And this has been pretty much that average percentage that we've been seeing, man. Already with 190%, like 10 more, and it's just starting to become a normal thing, this 200% average. Like, it's starting to be there, and that is very, very problematic, because just like that, Pelepelu pulls off the comeback here in Game 3.
Yeah, it's Pelepelu really... He doesn't need these 3-4 opportunities. He just needs one. And that's the difference in this matchup. You know, you have greater consistency with Sonic. You're able to consistently rack up the damage. You're able to consistently win neutral. But Pelepelu just needs one opportunity, and it's capitalizing again and again. We're going to see what the counterpick is for this Game 4 scenario. But Kels has her work cut out for her, to be honest with you.
Oh man, every time I see that forward smash connect, man, it looks so painful. And just like that, Pelepelu holding it out, making sure to still stay in this battle, and it worked out beautifully, because they're gonna go ahead here and take that set lead, and only needs one more to move on there to tomorrow's top 8.
Yeah, but I'm sure Kels has something to say about it. We'll see what that something is. We are going to be going to PS2 for this next game, though. I did take a sneak peek.
Okay, that's great.
I think this benefits Kels, but only if she can disrupt the game enough where Pelepelu cannot consistently control these platforms with up airs and up Bs.
All right, I can see that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're going to see if that's going to be the case.
I think that's what we're working with here. Doing a good job so far.
Oh
and
my!
To steal the stock.
Oh my god! Dude, what am I saying, Griola? What am I saying? That forward smash is devastating as hell. Yeah. Like, every time, it's just so ominous.
Like robbery. That wasn't robbery. That was like a mugging in a back alley. That's exactly what that was.
Oh my god, dude. Just like that. Pelepelu wants this top 8 so bad. Right now, though, unfortunately, after that early stock has kind of let SGK, you know, run the match again. Pretty much control his tempo again. But I love that instead of trying to go with that traditional recovery, decided, you know what? Let me go for this combo right here. Let me go for another one. This is just starting to look like an exhibit.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, man, I don't know what to say.
This is definitely a classroom exercise for Byleth here. Showing his students exactly how to dismantle Sonic. He'll take another stock.
Oh, man, and it don't matter what house you picked. They're teaching you the lessons.
It don't matter what house you picked.
You got all the weapons, dude.
This is the tutorial right here.
Oh man, so we're gonna see STK down to their final stock here on winner's side, unless she can turn the situation around here. 140%. I mean, all it takes is at least to try to get that one stock. I have mentioned this before on stream, where a lot of players, they have all this momentum. They're like, you know, Super Saiyan on their first stock. But then when you just take out that first stock, they kind of dwindle down a little bit. Almost, you could say, a little bit of complacency. So she has to at least try to get rid of this, and that double back throw is still not doing it.
Yeah, I think it's obviously just getting stale now. You need to start putting on some extra moves to attack a percent and unstale the move. The other thing is Sonic can sometimes decide he's just not going to get hit for the next 5 minutes, and that's how it's going to go.
Oh, like, you're right about that.
How the character operates, so it's not out of the realm of possibility at all for Kels, especially if she can remain under like 75% on the stock. I think this is super doable.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, and we have seen just how explosive she can get. I mean, we're just talking about that 78% already in the blink of an eye, and still tallying it on, because, like, again, you were saying about if she feels like it and if Sonic feels like it, doesn't have to get hit, you know, and it's showing itself completely right now. 5% only, despite that devastation, and we have just have ourselves a close game right here. What is going on?
That is under 75%. I was correct. I did not account for Kels not getting hit, even though I previously said it.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man? Yo, you're reading the future, dude. When you have a Monado at home, like, that's gotta go. Oh my god.
I don't know. I keep reading Kels, I guess, you know? I just have the reads. But yeah, this is, if Kels keeps playing with this kind of X factor she has right now, it's super doable. But Pelo just needs to take a step back, because losing while getting reversed restocked is that can be the final nail in the coffin, even if there is a game 5 yet to be played. But there's still game 4 to be played, so let's see what Pelepelu can manage here.
Yeah, that's a really good point, honestly. Like, it would be very difficult to go into a game 5 and be like, man, I had a 2-stock lead. Like, I had this in the bag. What did I just do wrong, right? And I mean, it's looking a little rough right now, where Pelu, I feel like even for their game 5 mentality, like you're saying, definitely has to try to close it out here.
But Pelu's doing a good job right now. You know, got overwhelmed in that second stock completely, but not too bad right now, but needs to get past these springs, able to find it, and goes for an immediate up smash. Aggressive play doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, I mean, so far though, 80% has taken the lead, and like pretty much just like we were mentioning earlier in the set, where sometimes a hit and run is the trick. Back throw, not gonna be enough, but in the past 2 stocks, I mean, though at least the 2 stocks she's been taking out, she has completely shifted to a much more just, you know, hit and run play style. This could try to close it out, not just yet, but you can't count out Pelu. You've seen just how early he's taking some of these kills. Man, that back throw just had enough. It's not. It's like, nah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Big time. 169%, not getting the kill. Nah. It's tired.
Yeah. Probably looking for up. Yeah, looking for the up air read. Gonna get the job further unstale it. I think now a back throw, if you're able to find it even on like the 1/3 of the stage, you should be able to kill with it.
Okay, now with that percentage there, yeah, I was a little bit worried about down tilt. That will do it, and we are heading to game 5. Man, Pelu. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was an incredible comeback from Kels there. She was using that hit and run playstyle. Those moments of targeted aggression where you overwhelm, and then the opponent is like, okay, I gotta adapt to aggression, and then you stop, and you go back to playing Sonic, you know, going around the stage, and then you find another moment where your opponent has a weakness in their game plan. You know, Byleth's trying to build a wall. You look for holes in that wall, and you target them, and then you kind of switch up your game plan on the fly. And Kels is doing that so incredibly well.
Oh man, that's the number one thing that that Pelu is gonna have to do here before heading into Game 5 is adapting to this new playstyle that we saw evolve right in the middle of Game 4. You know that's how it be. Like we saw just how she was just getting trampled on in the beginning part of that match, completely devastating, right? And then just like you mentioned, adapted on the fly, realized, okay, you know what, this is not working right now, let me slow things down, and completely just worked out for her. And now Pelu's gonna have to do the same before this next match.
Yeah, certainly. And one thing to point out was that Game 4 was that was Kels' counterpick, so it was looking so rough on the counterpick initially. So Kels being able to adapt mentally to that is really key, because sometimes when you're losing in your counterpick, you're like, man, I can't even win on this, and then your mentality goes down the drain. But you know, good stuff for Kels, able to keep that mental up and keep it going.
All right, we're gonna see. I mean, you see they're kind of taking their time here at the moment. Oh, DSR.
DSR should be automatically enabled.
It's boxed though. It's modified DSR, right?
Yeah, it's MDSR.
All right. The Peter in the chat. No, man, don't tell him. It's horrible. All right, let's go. Game 5 here on FD. So that's the thing, though. I do see what Pelu is bringing into question, that Final Destination is where she won last. No, so but it should be. It shouldn't be.
This is actually his counter pick, though.
Okay, yeah. All right, perfect. So, I mean, hey, if you opted for this Final Destination, that's a bit of a mistake. I don't know how I would feel about that. So far, this is a lot closer than it was the last time they were here on FD. Oh, thank you so much for the regular Rain Dance. It's a lot closer than it was last time, but still, at the same time, she looked super comfortable on the stage.
Yeah. So, in addition to the other stuff I do, I run the tournaments for Smash Ball, Thunder Gaming's project, and she did the stage so much when they played on that. Even when she wasn't playing with her main, because it was squad strict rules, that she opted the stage so often. So, kind of a mistake to take her here.
I see. Yeah, we're Game 5 here, and I mean, already takes that first stock where, you know, it's so weird to see that back throw finally work, considering how many times we saw that in the last match, right? So, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna see here. Already trying to go with that snipe, but there's a spin dash here to home in. Couldn't get anything going. Oh, nice little cross up. Man, this is looking super good right now.
Yeah, this is. In Pelepelu, what I'm seeing is they're going for these down tilts, they're going for grounded options, but I think it might be better to try to read where Kels is going to go into the air and overshoot that. Yeah, see, that was a perfect example. Going for the up B there, not going to quite find it, but, you know, has the right idea.
Alright, we're gonna see that, try to get that snipe going. Oh man, good forward tilt read here. At this point though, right now, Pelepelu is gonna have to do exactly what she did, and that was such a beautiful movement. Great mind games, found that exact moment that they needed and poked away here for that W on him. Sorry, for that first stock. Now it's gonna be very unfortunate because still gotta continue on some more work, but so far 42%. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, so far so good. And I think this is key because Pelepelu has not crumbled despite going to one of Kels' best stages after losing that Game 4 in tragic fashion, honestly.
Tragic? Oh, you're right. I can't even deny that, dude. That was pretty tragic. I'm not gonna deny it. And we gotta see it there as Pelu's gonna try to return that favor so far, man. Almost getting that kill. If he went ahead and gone that down and actually spiked, that would have been reminiscent of what we just saw in the last game. All right, here we go, poking it away. Oh my God, these so close here from Pelepelu to try to get this this lead here right now in terms of the stocks. I mean, looking for that snipe, at least trying to get some shield damage going, but it's not going to be enough. Great grab. What are they going to go for? Tossing it forward. Still trying to set up with that snipe. Still can't get it going. That will do it.
Good F tilt. I think the thing with those arrows right now is not even trying to hit them. is just trying to condition your shield. So then you can go for the F throw and find it right to the corner. Absolutely beautiful DI, but we'll see if it matters here. Byleth can recover from literally anywhere sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that when this character first came out, that what threw me off the most was just how deep this character can go and still make it back onto the stage. It might be a slightly linear recovery, but you're going to have a hard time trying to go all the way down there and try to take out this character. Okay, we're seeing it here. We were just talking about that. Barely missing that spring. That was extremely close. Now, for Pelu right now to try to get the most out of the stock, it would be great to at least tally on possibility 30% more. That might be it, though, and yes, it will be.
Yeah, and we'll see what Kels can do here. I think the main thing is to decide which playstyle is she going to go with here. Is she going to go full aggressive, or is she going to hit and run this? Because it's very even right now. You know, nerves are happening. It's, you know, last stock and arguably last hit with that forward smash. God, I just set up for that so well, and I feel so bad. That's going to be a 3-2 coming out for Pelepelu.
Did you just curse? You just... No, I'm kidding. Every time, I know what you're saying, dude. I know what you're saying. It's like you open your mouth as a commentator or something bad happens. Like, you know,
yeah. It was last stock, last hit for Kels. That's going to be her last hit of her winner's life in this tournament.
Oh my God, that forward smash.
The matches don't stop coming, though. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to get through some loser stuff after this. Pelepelu gonna take it 3-2, gonna find himself with a nice win, WWR win no less, and also making it into top 8 of this event.
Yeah, big time, yo. That's how it be. You know, the top 8 tomorrow happening here, and it's going to be great. Pelepelu with the Byleth. I mean, for sure, that's looking like a bit of a fan favorite, considering it's not a character you see often, right? So, you know, for sure that, like, it's so much hype when you get to see these kind of characters, and it played at such an excellent level, too. And that's going to be it there. But next up, we're going to see, I think, let me take a look. RM8 and, no, sorry, Bruno and Delaboyd will be next. And then we're going to be ending it with RM8 and Waka. That's going to be, yeah, that'll be the last match here. So we only have 2 more for you all here today. But, you know, hopefully you've been enjoying our company and such. Yo, check out that sexy Griola right here with that Red Bull on. Yo, I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get that Red Bull. Just hopping real quick.
Yo, man, like, you know, big shout outs here to all the sponsors we've had, like Expand Dongman, Smash Cruise Server, Super Smash Galaxy. They actually ran all of Melee. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I'm losing track of days right now, man. I've been streaming so much. But, you know, we see so many